What is up, guys? This is Bad Boy Moku here, and today I am featured in Professor Green's Apple's YouTube video, and we'll be watching Scary Comp V52. And yeah, it's like a try not to get scared challenge. I think so. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really get much scared of this shit. I just get more satisfied whenever I see it,
I know you
whenever
do,
it comes to creepy ass girls,
No, I don't. I just but
You got. I mean, someday you'll get used to that kind of stuff.
no, we're
But
not.
okay, but anyways, we are gonna start off with clip number 1, if
Number
that's number
7.
1 or number 7. I'm so
Yeah.
fucking blind. Clip number 7, and also go and subscribe to my channel and Bizarre Bud. Right? Is that his name? Or Bizarre Bud? Okay.
Bub.
Bub.
Yeah, well,
Bub.
Bub. But yeah, well, the intro. Keep them up for opening the intro. Thank you for subscribing, guys. If you haven't, hit the bell while you're at it. It's free, and you can also subscribe. It's free, and you can also subscribe later if you feel like it. So let's get on with it.
Worth mentioning that the following video features a doll, so if you plan on sleeping tonight, you'll probably want to skip this one.
I'm gonna sleep perfectly because I'm gonna leave my door open. My door's
The
open.
video itself doesn't have
We
much
don't give a
info.
fuck.
It seems to have been shot years ago, as the quality of the footage isn't exactly 4K. But it's what happens in the video that makes up for the lack of quality, for what's captured on camera is pretty unsettling. The video starts off with a child who seems very excited over the fact that the camera on which this video had been recorded is finally working after failing to turn on for a while. Enthused that the camera is now functioning, the child excitedly tells her mother about this while recording her. The child then goes on to tell their sister about this. However, it's what happens next that has left viewers of the video disturbed. Take a look.
This seems all bad.
Mami, mira, ya aprendió a grabar, voltea. Ay, Yasmin, ya
Hijo de chingada madre.
Ah, Michi, voltea. Voltea. Ay, voltea.
Oh no, we're not doing that, Momo. That's
Oh wait. It's the
Look.
head?
Yup.
Voltea. Ay, voltea.
Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Behind the child's sister, the head of a doll that's placed on top of a dresser turns on its own. And it doesn't move just slightly, as though small vibrations had caused this, but rather turns its head almost completely around before stopping to look at the camera directly at its lens.
Imagine it open up
Even
its
more
mouth.
unsettling is the fact that it turned its head after the child
The doll,
repeatedly asked his sister to
or the
turn around and look
mannequin.
at the camera.
The mannequin head, whatever you
Because of
called it.
this, viewers find this video to be evidence of something paranormal. According to them, a certain entity attached to the doll's head had thought the child was calling out to them, when in fact, the child was actually calling out to their sister. Now of course, as with most videos, this is purely speculative. It isn't obvious as to what exactly had caused the doll's head to move, but as always, I'll let you come up with your own ideas. Had something paranormal been caught on camera, or was something else caught instead? Feel free to let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna say that it's paranormal
Yeah.
because it just turned around its own, and I don't know if I heard that like clear.
Yeah.
That they said that her sister was calling out her other sister.
Yeah.
Like I'm not sure if it's her actual dead sister or her other sister. Yeah. Number 6.
Facebook users want an equal
Number
are a
16.
couple who've been
No,
experiencing
not the
strange
wedding.
activity at home.
Bro's gonna
It
get
wasn't
cheated
too
on.
long ago when the couple
by the
had
girls.
posted a video of what many viewers consider to be the most active poltergeist activity caught on camera. Yet prior to this
The
video,
guy.
Juan and Nicole had a similar experience in a different house.
The bear.
And it's because of this previous encounter that many believe that the married couple are being followed by something.
Are they?
To be more
It's a black
specific,
man. Sorry, not.
Wow.
No need to be racist. Sorry, it's a black man.
viewers believe that
Huh?
You got that one right.
It's a black man. I mean, what else can I
The
say?
shadowed figure.
To
A
demon.
malicious entity of some sort has been haunting the two wherever they go.
Her
Although
ex-boyfriend.
it's not clear if the couple also believes this, they have no doubt in their mind that the following incident deals with something paranormal. According to the couple, they were watching a scary movie with a friend inside their living room when all of a sudden, strange things began to occur. It was after this incident that they looked over the footage caught by their security camera to make sense of what occurred that day. But it seems that watching this footage has only left them even more disturbed. Midway through the footage, the friend
Okay,
claims
let's
to have
see.
seen the stuffed bear on the couch move on its own. He points this out to the couple, who in response tells him that he's probably just seeing things. But then, after shrugging it off to being nothing, the following happens. This is what was caught.
No, mijo, esto tenemos que subirlo, esto tenemos que subirlo. Esto, mijo, uy, si es que hay alguien que sabe de estas cosas, que nos ayude.
Yo me quiero ir.
No. Mira, la sombra blanca, ¿sí la viste?
Sí, pero ahí sí, ahí yo fue que ya comencé a sentirme mal.
¿Por qué?
Porque mira, a ver, eso yo sí lo vi claramente, así, de reojo.
Oye, ¿por qué te
Mira, sí,
¡Uy!
sí viste.
Oh shit.
Eso sí.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo no sabía para dónde ir. Te lo juro.
Miren.
Yo no sabía qué era. Yo pensaba que era.
Behind the couch where the friend had sat, a shadow-like figure can be seen on camera for a split second before quickly disappearing behind the sofa.
What even was that? It's a black cat.
Yeah.
Not sure as to
A
what they'd
lion.
seen, they began to look around for the mysterious figure. But then, as they search around, the strangest thing happens.
Es que estábamos con la luz del televisor,
Claro.
pero como que estuviéramos
The bear again. Right?
I think so.
Yo digo que no. Mira,
Uy.
ya la botella.
Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Ya la botella, yo-
The bottle.
No, yo te lo juro que yo no aguanto un día. Mira, se cayó
Uy,
peluche
no,
ahí.
no, no, no,
Yo
no.
no aguanto, yo no aguanto un día.
Pero,
más en
uy,
casa.
mira, ¿sí ves la luz que pasa
Mira,
por ahí?
ahí, la puerta de alguien como la tenía.
Damn,
cerrada.
son.
Mira, ¿sí ves? Uy,
Mira.
¿sí ves?
Sí.
Ahí pasa.
Mira, del susto. ¿Sí ves lo que me pasó del susto?
Mira, mira.
Uy, hasta el cuadro, Dios mío santo.
Damn.
Oye, pero ¿por qué se cayó todo?
No sé, ahí nosotros nos fuimos, nosotros no nos íbamos a quedar
Mira,
ahí.
mira lo que pasó ahí, mira lo que pasó ahí.
That is crazy.
Mira eso, mira eso.
Cerraron la puerta. No sé si hay algo o alguien que nos está haciendo asustar, pero te lo juro que...
And the movie still goes on.
Mira, ahí están las luces.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, things inside the living
He
room
took over
began
the
to move
couch.
on their own. It was at this moment that they fled out of the house due to the dangerous activity that was happening inside. What happened then, after the door had closed on its own, has left them baffled.
La sangre de Cristo tiene poder.
Get out of my house.
Mira ahí la maleta, mira. Mira cómo la van a
And
arrastrar.
now it's gonna sit down.
¿Por qué no se pusieron a orar?
Cambiémonos de casa.
Tienen que
No,
orar.
eso-
Okay, now it's my turn to get the scary
Uy,
movie.
pero ese peluche, Dios mío.
Give me that bear.
Mira, como que lo están jalando, ¿sí ves?
Es como que se para de cabeza.
What why you got the bear like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Soñaste, ¿verdad?
Double cheeked up on Thursday afternoon.
¿Sí viste?
Ahí pasa, ahí pasa.
Sí. Mira,
Mira,
mira.
mira esa lucecita. Mira,
sí me
es como
quiero
que
ir.
fuera que algo
Yo,
pasa.
eso nosotros no lo vimos porque estábamos afuera.
Estábamos afuera.
Pero es como que algo pasa. Date cuenta que es como que, mira, ¿ves?
Mira, ahí va.
As stated before, viewers believe that something paranormal had occurred. But even more unsettling is the belief that something is haunting the married couple regardless of where they live.
Regardless.
Until more footage is released by the couple, it seems that this belief will stay at that, just a belief. Although it's not clear as to what exactly was caught on camera, the video is still nonetheless pretty creepy. The following photo was submitted by Taylor P.I., who writes, "Here's a photo that I found online. There's little to no information on the photo, except for a small caption that reads, 'A young man takes a photo behind an old building and gets photobombed by someone
Oh, no.
inside.' Even though the caption implies that a person had photobombed the picture, it looks nothing like a person. I don't know, but it seems more like a ghost than a human to me." Here's the photo that Taylor's referring to.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
I'm feeling G.
Billie Jean. Something like that.
Now, given that the caption states that the photo was taken in front of an old building, it might be the case that something other than a person had been caught in the photograph. But as always, what do you think? Could this be evidence of something paranormal? Or is this simply a random stranger inside the building who photobombed the picture?
Billie Jean.
With very little information, it seems that this question will remain
He
unanswered.
can't.
What exactly
What,
had been
Momo?
caught in this photo?
He kind of looked like.
Facebook user Meg Wolfgang
Kitty cat.
had posted the
White
following
face. He
video
kinda looked
in the
like,
hopes that someone could explain the strange caught on camera. During the time of this recording, she didn't notice it. It was only after looking back at the footage that she realized that something unsettling was caught on
Ginger.
camera. Meg writes, "I wanted to post this video I've had for quite a few years now and get others' opinions. In the video, which was recorded by myself in about 2008, maybe 2009 originally, there is a dresser not even half an inch raised off the ground, in which something reaches out from under, stealing the kitten's toy, and with audio on it that says what sounds
Personally, if that was me, I wouldn't let that slide.
like leave me at the same time. When I originally recorded the video, I didn't hear or see anything. The following is the video she took.
It's Ginger.
Yeah.
Look at that kitty cat. Bushy, 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 cutie.
Damn.
It was there. It was there. Oh, he got more than one cat. Oh my god. No.
Damn.
Ginger is so fast, the reflexes. What bam?
What have you done in that scenario, Momo? What have you done? What would you have done?
If that happens to my cat,
Yeah.
I would go fuck up wherever that thing is.
Beneath the
I'd be like,
dresser,
no one
there
touched
appears
my
to be
cat.
something hiding inside.
You will pay
It's
for
hard to
it.
make out what this is, but according to Meg, she can't shake the thought of this being a physical manifestation of something supernatural. Given the strange motion of whatever this is, including its odd appearance, and the faint whispering that is heard in the background, most viewers agree with Meg that something supernatural had been captured. But, as with most videos, I'll let you come up with your own opinion. For now, Meg's video remains a mystery. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said,
If I happen
back
to
to the
see
video.
something scary, I'll make sure I will send it to that person.
You gotta give bizzarebub, be like, bizzarebub, look at this.
Yo, Bizarre Bud, you might want to see this.
the following video was taken by Jonathan Valink, who works at a factory at an undisclosed location. Although very
Stranger
little
Things
information
is
is
real.
given on this video, it pretty much speaks for itself, as the footage shows that something eerie is happening inside this factory. Jonathan
Whoa, something eerie. That sounds like hot butt sex.
Whoa, that's kind of suspicious.
had been working the night shift alone inside a factory when the following incident took place. Along with this video, he writes, "In my night work schedule, I heard strange noises out of the ordinary. I took my cell phone out and I was able to capture the encounter with this presence. This is what he caught."
Why is it always black? That's my question. It must be erased or anything, but
¿Quién anda ahí?
Because that's how the spirits or ghosts or demons appears, you know?
yeah.
La escalera. Escalera caída. Pucha. Aquí no hay nadie. ¿Quién anda ahí?
I thought there was eyes.
Well, imagine entering, the lights turn off, and the door like shuts on you. Imagine, bro, I could.
Damn, and there's still gonna be the Jigsaw soundtrack in there.
I'm
You'll be
like,
screaming.
nah, I'd leave.
Esto está raro. Muy raro.
It appears that someone had knocked over the ladder inside this room, which was initially standing upright, according to Jonathan. However, if he was the only person inside the factory, then who, or maybe even what, had knocked over the ladder? It isn't until minutes later that Jonathan finds out as to who, or better put, what, had knocked it over. Take a look.
It was John Cena.
John Cena.
Could you see him? I couldn't see him.
The Sandbox. Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Dead Mouse. Climbs stairs.
That's never a good. Excuse me, it's never a good sign.
¿Quién está ahí?
Who's there? Come out. I'm calling the police. A su madre.
Dad, is that you, Dad?
Yo tengo miedo, wey.
No te tengo miedo.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Momo?
You was speaking to me,
No te tengo miedo.
cabrón. Damn, he's brave. If he's not afraid, then why he's heavy breathing.
Hear me out.
An
That happened to
object
me?
below moves
I'd
on its
say-
own right before Jonathan's
Alright, we're
eyes.
done here.
Then, a
Show
second
yourself and
object
we'll
gets
find
thrown off from a flat surface, as though someone had hit it with full force. Feeling more spooked than before, Jonathan goes on to state that he feels a certain ambience in the room, a heavy ambience that's making him feel uncomfortable and a little claustrophobic. He then proceeds to check
Did you
out
say
the floor
homophobic?
below him, where the objects had fallen.
Claustrophobic.
Oh.
Las cosas que se cayeron. La loción. Sea lo que sea, no te tengo miedo. Para nada te tengo miedo.
It's the back rooms. Oh, nah. Finance a phrase all over again.
As always, what are your thoughts on this? Had Jonathan caught something unexplainable on camera? Or had something else been captured?
Number 2.
When it comes to baby monitors,
Oh.
baby.
When it comes to baby mamas.
those that capture footage
That's
of
what he was
something
about to say.
unexplainable are perhaps the creepiest types of footages. Now, although
Why
this
look-
That's an alien.
That's what I was just about to say. Look, an alien.
next
though.
segment isn't a video, but instead a photo that caught something on a baby monitor, it is still, without a doubt, pretty unsettling. Reddit user Lousy Mouse had posted the following image and writes, "My son was napping yesterday, and I looked at the monitor and saw this."
Let's go.
The baby flies.
Bro, what is that?
Okay. It looks like a person.
On the right side of the screen, there appears to be a faint image of what seems to be a woman who's slightly hunched over. But even more creepy is that it looks as though she's watching over the sleeping child next to her. Naturally, the father was spooked upon seeing this. Others who've seen the photo were also creeped out and have commented that the baby monitor may have caught an actual person as opposed to an apparition, suggesting that a squatter might be living inside the father's house.
A squatter?
Whether an actual person
Squatters?
or not, the father hopes that whoever, or whatever this is, doesn't make another appearance, for the photo itself has already creeped him out enough.
A squatter. Number
This next video shows a security guard working inside a hospital
Nah.
when something unexplainable is caught on camera. Jay Breezy, who's the security guard you see in this footage, has been working at this hospital for quite a while and has never encountered anything like this before. Needless to say, he was left shook when the following incident occurred right before his eyes. It was only after watching the footage caught by the CCTV camera inside the hospital that he came to realize that what had happened that day wasn't him just seeing things. Take a look at this footage and see what you think.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I saw that shit.
He was like, "Oh
I
hell
saw that
no!"
shit. See, I saw that shit, and I'm like, and then it disappeared over there by the desk, and I'm like, okay, okay. So I looked at the camera. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. So I wanted to tell the camera, y'all see that shit? Y'all saw that shit, right? I'm telling me and Jay, did y'all see that? Okay.
Bro, I'd love to have a job like that. Like, you see that? You see that?
Although very faint, we
A
can see that
security
Jay
guard?
is reacting
Yeah.
to something that is apparently there. Yet, this wouldn't be the only time that Jay encounters
Kobe.
something beyond explanation. On a different occasion, the supposed apparition had made an appearance once again. This time, however, Jay had reacted much
This time he brought friends.
differently than before, as he was feeling very uncomfortable.
Motherfucker decided to show itself again. See it? See it?
See that
It's faint
motherfucker?
though. I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just
Yeah,
threw
true.
something because I didn't know what to do. You know. But that time it came from over my head though, for some reason.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Well, I was like, you know what?
He got a gun.
It appears that whatever
He
had
can
been
shoot
opposite
it.
to Jay was making him feel very unsettled. Although throwing a book
He
probably
can
did
taser
nothing,
that thing.
it seems that doing so didn't stop it from coming back, given that more strange occurrences had taken place inside the hospital days after this incident. In a different part of the hospital, something unusual was caught on camera. Take a look.
Look at that. There's no way that could have failed by, like, somebody didn't do that. Something did that by itself. How could a ceiling light fall on its own? Like that?
Rats, probably.
I
Now
swear,
it
I
could be
don't
that the
call
light cover had
Quisha to
fallen
calm
off
me
due to
down.
not being screwed in properly. However, Jay is adamant that this incident was the result of poltergeist activity and perhaps caused by the ghost he had seen days before. Although it isn't clear as to what might have caused this, other incidents inside the hospital have convinced Jay that something paranormal is happening. A few days after this occurrence, while being on duty, the following happens.
Look. There you go. Look at that.
Nah, my boy Jay was like,
Feels
okay.
cold. I'm like, oh. I wanted to follow it and feel. See, I'm
Jay, we
trying
knew
to
you were
feel
gonna
like
fall.
follow the cold breeze. I saw it
Homie Mark is on his
going towards
adventure.
the elevator. So I went there. It was actually a cold breeze towards the elevator, then it just stopped. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, okay.
Damn.
Then something touched me. I'm like, what the fuck? Something touched me. I'm still trying to see, like, where is it at? Like, it vanished, so how is it still touching me or something? I don't know. It's creepy.
He's brave for that. For
It
following
was
it.
this incident,
Jay
among many
had it.
others, that had Jay
The
totally
troops.
convinced that something was haunting the hospital. And it
Ah,
isn't just
why you
Jay
hit me in the
who
back of my
believes
head?
this, but his coworkers as well, for they too have seen something they couldn't explain. With all this evidence,
Was that a
most
mosquito?
viewers can't help but think that the hospital is being haunted by something. But of course, it's not certain if that's the case. Jay, on the other hand, is sure that it is. So then, with that said, had something paranormal occurred inside this hospital? Or is there an explanation for the seemingly odd occurrence?
Yes, there's an question.
Feel
Jay,
free
you
to
were
let me
right.
know what you think.
He
Thanks for
dunked
watching.
on the last part.
That's what I'm saying, Jay. I apologize for not believing in you. You are 100% correct. We have been ghosted by you. By ghost, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As always, I am joined by yours truly, Bad Boy Momo, or just Momo if you guys want to call him that. Question mark?
Yeah.
Question mark, man. Surely could not join us because I guess he got kidnapped. You know, he leaves. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching.
He's fighting his battle right now.
Fighting his demons in the toilet.
Yep.
But
Yep.
thank you guys for watching, and as always, appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys as my community. Update: I will be getting paid. Everyone, this is a first exclusive, so whoever makes it here, Momo, we already know. So whoever makes it to the end of the video, I will be getting paid by YouTube by the end of the year, December. So hope you hope you guys are ready for like giveaways for the beginning of the new year. So yeah, appreciate you guys, and bye.